Understanding the phrase, throwing breadcrumbs, in English. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating phrase that you might have heard, throwing breadcrumbs. This expression is not just about feeding birds, but it has a deeper meaning in everyday English. Let's explore what it means, how to use it, and some examples to help you understand and use this phrase confidently in your conversations. Throwing breadcrumbs, in a literal sense, refers to scattering small pieces of bread, often for birds. However, in English, it's often used metaphorically. The phrase can mean giving small pieces of information or hints, usually in a way that keeps someone interested or engaged without revealing too much. It's like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs for someone to follow. This expression is often used in contexts like relationships, business, or storytelling. The origin of this phrase is quite interesting. It's derived from the famous fairy tale, Hansel and Gretel, by the brothers Grimm. In the story, Hansel and Gretel leave a trail of breadcrumbs to find their way back home. This idea of leaving a trail to follow is where the metaphorical use of the phrase comes from. In modern usage, instead of a physical trail, it refers to leaving clues or small pieces of information. Let's look at some examples to see how this phrase is used in different contexts. 1. In a relationship, he keeps throwing breadcrumbs about his past, but never tells the whole story. 2. In business, the CEO threw breadcrumbs during the meeting, hinting at possible future expansions. 3. In storytelling, the author is known for throwing breadcrumbs in the early chapters, which become significant later in the plot. When you use throwing breadcrumbs in conversation, it's important to ensure that the context is clear. Since it's a metaphorical phrase, the listener needs to understand that you're referring to giving information or hints, not literal breadcrumbs. It's most effective in scenarios where someone is being deliberately vague or secretive but still wants to maintain interest or curiosity. So, that's all about the phrase, throwing breadcrumbs. It's a useful expression to know, adding a layer of sophistication to your English. We hope this video has shed light on its meaning and usage. Remember, language learning is all about understanding such nuances, which makes you more proficient and confident in your communication. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.